are now listening to the number one podcast in the multiverse with your hosts, Azrin and Alfiko.
This is All the Way with A&A.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of All the Way with A&A. I'm Azrin, this is Alfiko, and today we're going to talk about something exciting. What's exciting for us today, man?
This is pretty much the pregame of Lakers versus Celtics, one of the biggest rivalry in the NBA of all time.
Of all time.
Like since ages, and a number of championships is obviously neck and neck. If LeBron wins this year, you're gonna tie it with us.
If LeBron wins or when LeBron wins?
When LeBron wins.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, if I think it's like if.
Nah, you said when.
No, you pissed me off a little bit ago. So.
Well, yeah, depending on the outcome of today's game, which is happening in like 4 hours. Yeah.
I think I don't know. Like it's up and down this season. Clippers and Lakers it's up and down because the Lakers haven't beaten the Clippers yet in the season, and the Clippers are like they're built to beat you guys already. Like they have the right guys.
Remember when the Lakers and Clippers game was postponed? It's actually postponed till next month, right? April. Oh yeah, April something. April 9th,
Yeah. We can say a month because February is almost over anyway.
Yeah. So
April 9th. Yeah. Until I see the Lakers win against the Clippers, I might have them over the edge, but right now no. But the problem with the Clippers is they have issues with other teams, including my Celtics.
Oh.
So anyone in the West is up for grabs. You know, they can topple over the Clippers if they want.
Yeah, they can. They won their first. The Clippers. Won their first matchup against the Lakers.
No, they won the first two. They played twice already.
They played twice, yeah. And if Lakers manage to go up against them again and beat them in this third matchup, I don't know. That really shows that it's up for grabs.
Let's see the rankings.
The rankings, Lakers
Okay.
and Clippers.
So either the Lakers will face Nuggets or Clippers. I'm pretty sure Lakers will blaze through. Who they got first round? Grizzlies. Easy.
Easy.
And then
Easy. To any Grizzlies fans out there, we apologize, but you guys know what's up.
No, it's like to Grizzly fans who are offended, I'll give you this. You have a rookie who made you propel to the playoffs. That means you need more pieces because you already you already have one solid piece.
In who?
Or Ja Morant.
Yeah, but he's the only guy.
There are others who can improve. What's the guy's name? Jaren Jackson. What's the other guy's name? Brandon Clark. Those guys. Those young guys, if they help him. Because people are saying they might be the OKC, the old OKC, remember?
The Kevin Durant, Westbrook, Harden era of OKC.
Yep. It reminds me of them.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're talking about the Lakers, and the biggest news for the Lakers these past 2 days is them waiving Boogie Cousins. That's...
What's your thought on that? I want to know.
Okay, so they say that they waive Cousins but also he's also waiting till next year to go to to rehab with the Lakers. So he will actually remain around the team while but he's not playing obviously. So that spot will
So
go to yeah
it's just not on the payroll. It's
yeah.
just
So
still in contact but not payroll. Okay.
right. So in that way, I think it's for him as a player for not to not be able to go with a team to belong to a team yet. I think um, I think it doesn't affect anybody, but he was a great addition to our team, and when he was active, I was excited when you heard player from the Warriors who actually never got the chance to win his first ring. Join
Uh,
possible. Yeah.
no, the reason why I thought he was gonna go to the Celtics is because he probably like I think people know that he's an emotional guy. Like he doesn't take this lightly if he gets waived just like that. He's being waived for another player. That's why I'm confused with what you're saying. Like if 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 he gets waived by another player, so and you're saying that he's coming back next season, where's the money gonna come from?
Right. Right. But that's the thing that I'm reading now is he
Because
yeah
they're waiving him for another player, the other Morris brother.
right Markieff Morris, right?
Yeah, he's not that explosive compared to the other brother in
I
terms
like
of
I like
production.
yeah the other brother. What do you say, the other brother?
Markeith. There you
Marcus and Markieff. Yeah, I mean you can confuse those names.
go.
But it's sad for him. He tore his ACL. I mean, that's no bueno for everybody, for anybody.
So let's project this. Lakers will face Grizzlies first round. Nuggets will face Mavericks. Clippers will
Lakers,
go against
Grizzlies.
Clippers versus Thunder.
Uh huh.
Rockets versus Jazz. Oh, they're tied at the moment. Wow.
Okay, so taking the first thing, Lakers, Grizzlies. I take that as I'll give them one game, so it's a 4-1 game of five.
Come on, it's a sweep. Come on.
Okay, fine. You want to call it a sweep, but I give Ja Morant the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
All right. So that's the 4-1 for the Lakers and Grizzlies series.
Okay, let's continue. Nuggets Mavericks 4-2. I think it's a 4-2.
4-2 is nice. Okay. Okay.
To the Nuggets, okay, not to the Mavericks.
Oh, so you're gonna pick the Nuggets over the Mavericks?
Yeah, Luka is not 100%.
Ah. Okay.
The reason why I say 2 is because it's Luka,
It's Luka, yeah.
and yeah, and the reason why I choose the Nuggets is of course the
Because of what?
the,
The Joker.
the Joker,
The
yeah,
Joker, yeah.
Joker. That guy, what's his name? Murray Burton.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name? The shooting guard, Gary Harris. Yeah.
So that is your prediction 4-2, but because it's Luka, I'm tempted to say he can push it to a
4-3.
game 7, and then it's anybody's game. Yeah. I don't know. No, he can push it to a game 7, and then probably you're right. Nuggets will go at the end.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll say this. At least 4-2.
Oh,
How
at
about
least
that?
4-2. I agree. Okay.
Because I might agree with you. I might. Clippers, Thunder.
Oh, that's I don't know.
CP3 is clutch. And they're good defensively. I can see 4-3 as well.
Same here because CP3 has not been.
Disappointing.
Yeah, he in a playoff scenario, in a playoff situation, CP3 has shown that he's all about it. When he was in the Rockets.
No, I don't think he was in the Rockets because of Harden.
Don't you remember that game against when he hit that 3 point and then he shimmied with I mean up in Stephen Curry's face? That
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah,
Yeah. I knew you were gonna bring that up.
right.
The reason why I said that is because if we compare to his position now and the Thunder compared to Rockets, the ball is always on his hand. So
Mm,
he's supposed to score, he's supposed to play make all those things. And the Rockets, like when he shoots it and it goes in, guess who came out from Harden,
right.
Gordon, whoever. He wasn't the main guy. It was Harden. Thunder, he was the main guy. I mean, like you might disagree with me, but that's how I feel.
You have a point, but also it's the same CP3 regardless of which team that he's in. He brings the intensity, he brings the even though he's not playmaking, he wasn't
I would
playmaking.
if you say he was the Clippers CP3, I would agree with you. The Rockets, nah.
In any case, it's if Clippers and
Yeah, but
Thunder go up against each
yeah,
other and he loses to his old team, that has to sting.
the Eastern Conference is funnier. Do you know who the Heat is facing in the first round?
The Heat, Miami Heat. Who?
The 76ers.
Oh man. Okay, fine. That you want to go to the East already? We haven't done it the West.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
No, no, it's fine. But yeah, you
Yeah,
bring up
yeah, yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
possible
yeah, yeah.
situation
Yeah,
that
we finished.
yeah.
Yeah, my bad. We didn't finish the first topic.
It's good. It's good.
So,
So there's only one team
so
left. I mean, one round left.
Rockets Jazz.
Rockets Jazz.
Ooh, that's
Rockets 4-1.
it's 7 games, but I don't know who. Do you know why?
Why?
They have two All Stars now on that team on the Jazz. So it's two All Stars versus two All Stars.
So that okay.
If you think about that, they both have two All Stars caliber players. Not
Yeah.
even caliber, not caliber. Like Rudy Gobert is not only an All Star, he won the Defensive Player of the Year twice.
I still
Defensively,
say it goes to
defensively they're solid,
yeah.
and they have good shooting as well. Ingles, what's his name? Bogdanovic. Who else? Oh yeah,
See,
of course,
my prediction was
Divic.
was 4-1. 4-1 Rockets, but you say it goes to 7 games, but who does it end up being at the
I
end?
don't know
Yeah.
because I like both teams, like in terms of their rosters.
Uh,
I like the Jazz more because they have size. Rockets, they're all midgets though.
okay, okay. So okay, in the West, I think that's the hardest prediction to make. Rockets Jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say Rockets, I say Jazz.
Right. Right. I cannot wait to see how this turns out. Okay.
Initially I wanted to say Rockets as well, but then I saw the Jazz, and I remember that they have All Stars now on that team, and they do play around, man. They
I know,
okay.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you're right, but to me, Jazz is considered uh, a first round bye bye in most years. So I don't know if that will get into the mentality going into this playoffs for this season.
No, I might be wrong.
Yeah,
You don't have to
I just
you don't have to agree with me.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's exciting because Rockets Jazz they both have the same number of wins and losses till date, till today.
Yeah.
So they each can hold their own, man. You're right.
Okay.
Let's
Let's
go
go
to
to
the
the
East.
East.
Yes.
Bucks Magic sweep.
Oh, sweep for Magic. Yes, I agree.
Oh, if it was like that, Giannis will go to the Magic then if they
Yeah.
get stuck.
Oh man, he's gonna pull a Kevin Durant and go to his the team that he loses to. Okay, fine, I agree. Bucks Magic is a sweep.
Okay, Raptors Nets could be a sweep. Kyrie is not playing.
Uh, Raptors Nets. Okay, I agree. Sweep. Because looking at their W and L, Raptors have a better ratio.
Not only that, Kyrie is not there.
Yeah, right. Kevin's not there. Kyrie's not there.
Celtics Pacers gonna be hard. We
I know.
swept them last season because no Oladipo, but now they have Oladipo and Brogdon, so it might be hard.
I am rooting for the Celtics, and I'm gonna say 4-2. It goes to a game six.
Game 6. Wow, that's
What am I underestimating or overestimating?
no, that's very gracious of you.
Yeah.
It would be very gracious even more if you say 4-1, but 4-2 sounds realistic.
Yeah, I'll
No,
give.
no, the reason why I sort of agree with you is because of injuries and size. Size is our disadvantage, and injuries as well. You see Kemba out, Jalen Brown out.
Right. Man, I hope everybody's
Kemba,
healthy by that time.
yeah, hopefully. Okay,
Uh,
next.
Now we come to
Uh,
the biggest prediction of all.
they will lose 76ers.
You
They
know
will.
what? They won't only lose, the series or the playoffs. They will also lose a player to the other team. Uh,
See, so like, but that guy. Remember the last episode we made?
yeah,
So that guy, I think he's onto something, right? That guy.
yeah, he is. He is onto something. He's going to trust the process. He's going to trust D Wade's process. D Wade was inducted to, or his jersey was retired this today, and I bet he's looking at that like, man, I want to be up there someday. So trust the process, man.
The problem is, will Joe's Embiid thing, like his antics, will it fit Pat Riley's
Uh,
like, like motto? Because Butler and Pat Riley are like exactly on the same page, like literally like word by word. If you want to bring the Bible, also maybe literally like that's metaphorically speaking, that's accurate, right? You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
I'm not trying to be offensive, but
yeah.
it's that deep.
It's that deep. But yeah, I
Yeah,
think I think once he jumps from, he bounces from the Sixers and goes to a team under Pat Riley, he would learn a bit because big.
there's one thing, like the reason, like number one reason why there's you miss his best friend. There's one thing of missing your best friend. The other thing is mashing with the team.
The chemistry, yes,
Yeah. So,
yeah, and
but I think it will work. It will work because yeah.
we just saw this similar case in last season where LeBron and D Wade made a behind-the-scenes hush-hush deal to get D Wade into the Cavaliers, and you remember how that turned out? I barely remember it because he was, he showed up for a few games and then they decided it wasn't going to work out. Even though we're friends, Banana Boat Club and all that, let's part ours, go our separate ways. So he went back to the Heat before he retired. So I think if this friendship thing doesn't work out, then you know
It'll be a waste.
yeah, it'll be a waste.
Yep. Uh,
So that is Heat Sixers. We haven't decided.
I say the Heat. Who do you go for?
I say the same. I say the same. I say Miami in
How many
six.
games? So that's the interesting part.
Yeah, Miami in
The thing,
six.
it could be 7.
It could be seven. You're right. Yeah.
But
Ah, because they're neck and neck on their standings.
no, like when you compare um squads in by paper, 76ers should win
Technically.
technically, but right now they're having what we had last time, Celtics chemistry.
Yeah.
But the problem is no one wants to take charge.
I say it's 6. Miami in 6. And and do you want to go, because I'm feeling a bit adventurous, let's predict the second round after our first round.
Oh, you
because
want to go second round as well?
because yeah, I mean, what happens, either Heat or Sixers, whoever makes it, who do they face in the second round?
The
I don't,
Bucks.
right, I don't think they can survive anyway.
I think they're gonna make a run
Hmm.
because the 76ers they won the Bucks, but they haven't been successful in the regular season.
It is, yeah, yeah. Huh. I can't see the Bucks losing to. If they're gonna lose, it's probably gonna be to the next door neighbor, the Raptors. Yeah,
Again.
again.
It could be the Celtics as well. We have a chance.
And the Celtics. So it's either one of those two teams because I don't see the Bucks dropping a series to anybody else.
Mm,
Remember when? Oh man, this was one of the best. Talking about how Bucks is dominating now is when uh, in the playoffs it's like first to 16 games. That's the motto, right? First to 16 wins it all. And
mm,
remember when during the Cavs Warriors era, everyone was basically putting their hands behind their backs because they swept the first round, they swept the second round, and then they're gonna sit back and relax and watch their TV while they're sitting at home waiting for the match to end, the series to end.
mhm.
I think that's gonna be the Bucks this season. You're gonna sweep the first round, second round, they might, depending on who they face. Depending on who they face. Okay, I don't think they'll sweep the second round.
Who the Bucks?
Yeah, the Bucks. There's just not, you know.
Oh yeah, generous. I forgot the word generous. Yeah, that's generous of you.
We both agree they're gonna sweep the first round. Raptors, Nets. Ah,
The thing is, I wouldn't even surprised if they win against the Heat as well.
no, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Because if you remember when the Cavs got swept, who made it out the East?
When the Cavs got swept,
Yeah, the Cavs made it out. But what rank? What seed they were on? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
They were fourth.
Oh. And who's in the fourth now?
In the Heat.
Yes. Yeah, but the Heat are not the Cavs.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not saying that as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, I'm just saying anything could happen. I'm just saying 76ers can go.
Well, look at the Cavs. I mean, they're
Yeah.
like on the other side of the planet. They're so far down.
Okay. Someone's offended.
No, I mean, what happened? How did they get there? Wait, I want to see something. Okay, wait. Go to the Eastern Conference and go to the Western Conference and look at who's at the bottom of those two conferences. Oh man, that's hilarious. You can, there's a saying that what goes up must come down, and people are sick of seeing Cavs Warriors, Cavs Warriors, Cavs Warriors, and
It
now,
it it just takes them to take out three superstars to be in that
Yeah,
stage.
I know, to be where they are now. It just takes three all stars, three superstars out.
Even the Cavs.
Yeah, that's the best thing. It's like not just the Warriors in the Western Conference, but the Eastern Conference Cavs is also last. That's funny, man. That's life. It goes up and down. 1 minute you're on top, and the next, woof, rock bottom.
No, but the thing is, the Warriors might come back next season.
Who?
The Warriors, the Cavs. I don't think they're gonna come back at all.
They're gone. They're a lottery pick, a lottery team. It's Cavs had it rough, their whole life because they were a lottery team until LeBron came along, and then they still couldn't find, they couldn't hit that or find that strike that lightning in a bottle to find a LeBron James again. That's sad.
Maybe the Barney.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
they can.
Oh man, Bronny.
I doubt it though.
I doubt it.
Maybe. Yeah, but I think they should like change the way how to make other teams become
Give a chance to them. Yeah.
stronger.
Bronny will play for the Celtics. I don't know how to feel about that.
the it would take his son to make you become a Celtics fan, is it?
The next generation will get through to me. Oh man.
To be honest, remember what I said before about the East becoming stronger.
Oh
I
yeah.
hope it's true, man. Because if you look at the West compared to last season, okay, let's compare last season. Last season, Warriors, Nuggets, Trailblazers, Rockets, Jazz, Thunder, Spurs. Okay, I can say Trailblazers are not going. Spurs are not going.
Not going to where?
Playoffs this
Ah,
season.
this season, I think that's a foregone conclusion. They're not. They're not
No,
making.
what I'm saying is they're changing. Like
Oh,
the balance of power is not the same.
right.
Look at the East and the top five is pretty much top four. Top
Yeah.
four. Top four is always the same: Bucks, Raptors, Celtics, 76ers. And also, you should give the Celtics also credit. They have been relevant since year one.
Since year one, I know. Credit where it's due. Celtics has been consistent. If anything, they've been. They don't fall off like the Cavs, and they're not too high. But that's what happens when you are the leading franchise.
They always found one, like the first one when the first 11 championship, Bill Russell. Then next was Riley Bird, and next was Paul Pierce. Next was now is apparently Jason Tatum,
Yes.
which I agree. And look at the Lakers. Oh my God, from LeBron to Magic,
The history of the Lakers is
Kareem,
deep.
and
Yeah.
of course, one of the greatest duo, Shaq,
Yeah.
Kobe.
Shaq, Kobe.
God rest their souls.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, speaking of Kobe, we didn't talk about the All-Star game, huh? It was, people are saying, the best All-Star game ever. And I kind of agree, man. It was like the final quarter was like a game of pickup. It was like game of 21. They're fouling. Kyle Lowry is taking charges like he's playing for the NBA Finals. And it's just a fun sight to see.
I remember we talked about it, no? Last episode. So
Yeah.
if you want to talk about it again, sure.
I mean,
Yeah,
when he made a prediction.
Oh, we made the prediction.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the actual game, and we never even spoke after yours
oh,
truly
yeah.
was right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What I predicted was right. but it went the other way around in terms of the results.
Wait, how do you mean you're right?
So, so when we were predicting about the game, right?
Yeah.
I I said your guys' team LeBron, they're stacked defensively,
Uh,
which paid off because they won.
right, right.
Yeah,
Uh,
I thought it was gonna be like all Giannis dunking on
yeah, we
everybody.
expected zero defense. I was prepared for that, but they were really going for it, man. It was neck and neck, and then
Yeah,
it won. The game was won on a free throw by Anthony Davis. Oh man.
it was one on a free throw.
Yeah.
I think they should fix that. They should fix that. Yeah.
Fix what?
It shouldn't be like that.
Oh, the format?
No, like no the format. Like keep it as it is, but don't. I mean, winning on a free throw. Come on.
Oh. But winning on a free throw to get to the point, the target point, I think that makes sense, right?
Wouldn't you rather want to see like a contested 3-point shot
Mm,
or a dunk or a layup?
yeah, but
Like
this is playground basketball, man. It's team LeBron, team Giannis, and then they're playing 21.
yeah, that's my point That's
Yeah,
my point exactly.
true.
I mean, like a lot of people like agree with what I'm saying, but
But it is
yeah,
it is anticlimactic. Like, oh, how did they win the All-Star game? Ah, it was on a free throw. That's lame.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you get what I'm saying.
yeah.
So what else? What
So
else?
you predicted
What
Giannis to go
else?
to three teams, right? We talked about that before we started.
Mm-hmm.
But I never knew your
Well,
points.
so Miami because of the cap space, they have one they can afford one max contract.
Mm-hmm.
The Warriors because here's the thing, like the Warriors they're gonna think that they're gonna resign the Bucks. Okay, well, Giannis gonna resign with the Bucks, and they think that they're willing enough to trade him. Like what the hell, man? If they resign with him, like, forget it. I
Yeah.
think the only trade they would want is giving up Clay and stuff,
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
Draymond maybe for Giannis. I think that's these people obviously they never play Monopoly before them, so
They never play.
they don't know. Either I think they have played and they lost like
They lost
the first
terribly.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Raptors it makes sense because of Masai, the African the African connection,
So you have that for Raptors.
and probably I don't know. Like, do you know how close he is with Siakam? Is he even close at all? Oh,
Well, I don't know. Do you know that?
I'm asking you.
Oh, well, I don't know, and I don't think they are, like brotherly close. I'm not sure though. But the funny thing is,
Yeah.
everyone has their uh, theories, their predictions of where Giannis would land, and every
No,
time.
because I told you before the show that I got this information from Dunk, that Instagram page.
Yeah. So what did they say?
Wh- what I didn't mention also is they are the Raptors are the front runners,
Oh,
so they're number one. So whatever they're offering him is mad.
oh, just
So
imagine that. Wow.
right, that means that's the meaning of front runner, right? They like Giannis is really considering them.
I'm just I just imagine how scary it would be for the defending champs to get the second greatest player on the planet in Giannis. Oh man,
Oh,
that's
you think he's second?
well. Now that we exclude injured players and we exclude we exclude
What
people.
about what about Kawhi? What?
Oh, okay. I didn't see Kawhi. So Kawhi or Giannis? Uh, Comparing them both.
No, like I'm conflicted between the two because I consider Giannis to be third last season.
Same.
KD was one. LeBron was two. Kawhi was fourth, but he won the championship anyway and beat the number three guy on my
Right,
list.
right.
Now it's tied between Kawhi and Giannis
Okay,
because
so for argument's sake,
Giannis,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like, oh, they just lost a Kawhi Leonard, and then they're getting a Giannis. Oh, that's like, give some, take some. It's gonna be the Raptors' dominance again if they don't lose anybody.
No, it's a free agent signing. I mean, they would maybe like
Make
free
more,
some space.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe they will Gasol or Ibaka, and then they will both come to the Celtics.
Last season, our show was all about the Raptors because we were speculating where Kawhi would land, and now it's also about the Raptors again because it's the front runner for Giannis. And do you see anybody else going in the Raptors who's going to stay there, or you see people moving out, or
Before I found out about Giannis go might potentially go to the Raptors, I didn't think Ibaka would leave.
mm,
But now since this information has surfaced, I think he's gonna leave. Like obviously Gasol, because both of them in total they
they make one
are
Giannis.
they no yeah, actually you're not wrong. They make they make one max contract.
Oh, right, yeah,
Yeah, like in terms of like money.
in money, yeah.
If they want to free up some space, I think that's what they should do.
That's a hot take. That's nice.
Yeah, might be wrong.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And then you also say Boogie is gone from the Lakers, so he might go to the Celtics. Your theory. What is your theory?
I said before, I
Everyone
take
is
it back.
everyone
Take it
who's like,
back.
in consideration, you're like, it's Celtics. It's for sure the Celtics.
It's coming from me, man. It was like some like Mavericks fan. Oh, we'll go to the Mavericks.
Yeah, true,
It's
true,
like
true.
that. It's like that. It's that simple. Um, well, honestly, like maybe to the next. I don't know.
Oh man, what a waste it would be if he went to the Knicks.
Or even the Nets.
Oh,
I think
okay.
he's gonna do. I think he's gonna go to the Nets. He'll do the same thing like prior
When
to
he did it
when
to
he
the
was.
Warriors, yeah.
Yeah, because I think when KD comes back, immediately there will be in championship contention.
You are right, my brother. Because Kevin Durant and Boogie Cousins were in the Warriors when they went for the run until both of them met their ACL injuries.
Hmm
Yeah.
So they have three bigs now:
Ah.
DeAndre, um, Jared Allen, and
Okay.
it's a
So
good pickup. That's
yeah,
a good pickup.
yeah. Okay, this is
And they don't
exciting.
have, yeah, they don't have to worry about minutes as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Clay and KD ain't coming back. Kyrie too.
Uh, I mean, we all knew that. This is just confirmed. This is just to confirm.
This is just a confirm. Uh, yeah. He's there. This is a. But why Clay though?
Clay,
Yeah.
obviously, he wanted to come back. Obviously, but the coaching staff didn't feel like it was wise, so they said no. They should have said the same to Steph as well, but Steph is coming back, I think next month.
Too little, too late. He might as well sit the entire season out unless he wants to, stat pad and go up
He, he,
against, yeah,
he probably wants to.
what, make up
He
for lost time and then,
No, he
yeah,
probably wants to make an MVP run again. I don't know.
MVP run like now.
Yeah, it could it could make like 53s in one game. Like he wants
Yeah.
to.
I mean, yeah, that's, they're talking about making up for lost time. He's trying to climb up the ranks of points, up the ladder, and I missed a bunch of games. I have to come back. So nobody pass anybody the ball but me. So he's gonna shoot 53s.
Yeah.
But it
Kyrie.
happens to everyone, man. You rarely get a season-ending injury uh, if you're a great player. LeBron never had a season-ending injury, and he's been consistent, man. That's 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 how he's number 3 on the all-time list. Imagine if he missed a season, he wouldn't pass Kobe at this time.
Yeah, the number of points, of course, as well.
The number of points depends on the number of games you attend or you are part of or you play. So if you don't play, you don't get the points. So man, that just shows how you know how he
How
has
crucial he is to
yeah,
the franchise.
and he's been up every single night for 82 games straight last season and this season as well. No, this season uh, he did not play a few games.
Last season, then he missed like a month.
Oh, sorry, that was I meant with the Cavs when he did it 82 in a row.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
just want to make sure.
yeah.
And then what's next? Yeah, Clippers are ready for the Lakers, but not the entire Western Conference. Who are they facing again?
Who am I facing? The Thunder, Clippers.
Okay. Yeah, they'll win. Probably gonna be a nice game to watch.
When the playoffs come around, we gotta do this thing live, man. I don't know whether the schedules will allow, but you're calling all the way from Qatar, and I'm in Malaysia, so this is tough as it is, and we have a 4 a.m. game
You
tonight.
wanna you wanna do like I mean maybe once a week, I guess.
Not
What?
every game in this series. Maybe the crucial game, like the series-ending games.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I think
Oh, we can do game
the
one, and then we can do the last game, or the potential last game.
um
For teams that we care about. I mean, obviously, we don't care about every team. Honestly, you have one team, I have one team, and that's it.
do you think they're gonna play like all the games in 1 week? Do you reckon maybe is that realistic to you?
That's been done before, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense to me. I just want to check with you if that's the case. If they're gonna play, um, so so 8 games in a week.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Because they gotta get rid of this first round quickly.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to exclude the less important games,
Yeah.
Bucks Magic, forget that.
Yeah. It's not much of a debate when it's Bucks Magic. Yeah.
Maybe Celtics Pacers,
Celtics Pacers, yes.
Heat 76ers, of course.
Okay, Celtics Pacers is yes because he'll be one-sided because I'm also Celtics.
Heat and 76ers, of course.
Oh, all right, that's exciting.
That's marquee. Lakers, Grizzlies, no.
Nah. Wait, not even the Grizzlies for you?
Oh, your guy's gonna win.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, who am I to dispute that?
True, and also
Not,
if there's an upset, we gotta do it. If there's an upset, some kind of random miracle that happens to somebody.
Yeah, it could. It could.
Like, remember
Maybe
the miracle that
Jamoran.
happened to Kevin Durant? I mean, the Raptors. Things like that we don't see it coming. Playoffs anything can happen.
No, but the the thing was, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And maybe you should also take into account the longevity.
Mm.
They were together for. I mean, it was just 3 years at that point. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
I still don't get it as well. Like you have pretty much three superstars in that team, and you still got injured.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, honest, you get it. Like, if you have another superstar, that takes less pressure off you, and in turn, it should make you less prone to injury.
Right.
Does
Right.
that make sense? Or?
Makes perfect sense, and also it doesn't make it further drives the point that they didn't have one superstar lose to injury. They had two. They had
Mm.
Clay was out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Game 6 Clay didn't show up.
My God.
So two superstars, and then there's all left to one man basically. So that's in case of any unfortunate, unforeseen circumstances, that's a game to watch.
Dude, the second round is more fun than the first round.
Yeah, second round definitely.
Celtics, Raptors,
Celtics
Bucks,
Raptors. uh,
Bucks, Heat. Right.
okay, I say Bucks Heat.
Wait. Yeah, because Nets and Magic are out in the first round.
Yes.
Pacers as well. Sorry about that.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, it makes sense. Top four. Yeah, top four.
Yeah, that top four is, the teams to watch. It's gonna be so tight. In the West, we have Lakers, Nuggets, Clippers, Rockets. Second round, I don't see Luka in the second round. Bye, Luka. I don't see CP3. CP3 is not going to the second round, so he's cursed for not.
Okay.
He's not gonna have a ring.
Wow.
Man. CP3 and Melo are the only people in the class of 2003 to not have a ring. Or at least, in part of LeBron's friends.
I think yeah, like that.
Yeah. Because him, Wade, Bosch, all have a ring. Yeah. Okay, so Clippers, Nuggets is fine.
So let's predict this. Like for now, I guess. I think you said before, Lakers, Nuggets, Clippers, Rockets in the second round, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's Lakers, Nuggets, Clippers, Jazz.
Lakers, Nuggets, Clippers, Jazz. Okay, that's you. All right.
That's me. That's
Yeah.
me.
Uh,
I think Rockets and Jazz are good games to cover.
yeah, same.
Oh wow! I can't wait for.
It's gonna be an exciting time.
Okay, so you want to talk about the game tonight?
Let's break it down. You have
I
lost.
I
Yeah.
I'm skeptical tonight because my guy is not there. No.
We have everybody on our squad is okay to go, and who was that? Alex Caruso just came off of a fresh game where he dunked on. He put a putback dunk, and he hypes everybody up, and he's ready to go. So I don't see the Celtics taking this one. It's gonna take an upset. It's gonna take a real upset for me uh, to say that Celtics have a chance.
My rebuttal to what you're saying is we beat you 32 last time, if not mistaken. Okay. And that was with Kemba.
Hmm.
And Kemba barely had any points in that game. I don't know exactly how much. Was the
Okay, so you think anybody will pick up after Kemba?
probably it has to be one maker. It has to be
Yeah.
because Marcus Smart is. It could be Marcus Smart as well.
Marcus Smart, Gordon Hayward, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum. Hmm.
Okay. So we, so let's before we go to this game, I think I want to talk about last game. Okay, I have the stats right here.
The last time they met?
Yeah, we beat you by 32.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, you just no. We can move on now.
Why? Why? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Before you say your rebuttal, I want to say about this. Okay, so okay, guess how many points Davis had that game? Just guess.
Okay, I'm not gonna cheat. I'll say he had a 20 plus point night.
That game,
Yeah.
he had 9.
Wait, what? Oh man.
LeBron had 15. McGee had 18. He had the most points in that game in your squad.
Okay.
And then Tatum at 20. Tatum will carry. Tatum will carry at 11.
Yeah, he can carry. He can.
But but what happened on who did we play the other night? Oh yeah, Minnesota. We need to replicate what we have done that night in this game. Like at least the top 3 guys should score 20 plus points, and then the rest I don't care. Do what you want. But realistically, everyone should score. That's 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 my that's my point. Like the only difference between this game and the upcoming game is no Walker,
Yeah.
and I hope to beat you by 20.
Ah, okay. I was gonna get to that. Like, okay, so do you think it'll be a close game, or do you think it'll be, a blowout?
It
You
seems
said,
that
yeah,
okay. I'll say this: the Lakers struggled with the Houston Rockets when they first started out um, the small ball strategy basically. I think they lost by double. Your team,
yeah,
your team lost to someone who's basically like an ant
yep.
by double digits. The Celtics are similar to that. It's just the problem is we don't have Kemba,
It's a,
who's their
yeah.
who's their prolific shooter, scorer, shooter, everything. So I think we can beat you, but it might be hard last time because we don't. That's that's my take on.
I think it will be a closer game than we expect. It won't be a blowout. It won't be like you're gonna beat us by 20. I think it'll be within 10 points. It's gonna be the difference between the final score is within 10.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And I consider that to be not a blowout and not a close game. It's gonna be like, it's anybody's game still.
So it's like Is this for your guy or my?
Oh, then I pick. Of course, I gotta go with the Lakers. Yeah. If I admit to defeat, it would have to be realistic. It would have to be realistic.
I'm looking at your. Are you sure you don't have anyone injured? Have you checked that?
Let's see. Let's see. I think that's the only. No, nobody's. Everybody's good to go. Everybody's good to go.
Davis, Davis might be out. Might.
Where did you see that?
ESPN.
He might be out or he is out.
He might be out.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, but he might be the reason why you can win. You should be slightly worried.
Okay, so if in the event that he is out, it will have to be, the score difference, like I said, will still be within 10 points. And we'll still come out on top.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Why are you being nice to my team? Can be as
Because
brutal as you
I
want.
see,
You know that,
because
right?
you said credit where it's due. The Celtics are no joke. They don't mess around.
Okay.
There's a reason that they beat us by 32 last time.
And you had more ties. I
Yeah.
don't understand how we beat you by 30.
Yeah.
Understand to this day.
That's embarrassing. Yeah, so I see the realisticness of this. If Davis is out, but everybody is. I bet they're so. Uh, Marcus Smart is hyping up the Celtics Lakers game, saying, we got the things that other teams don't have, and I'm like, okay, so this guy, he is basically the hype man for this match, and and I think it works because he's gonna. A guy says that before a game, he's gonna show up, so he's gonna show up, man. Marcus Smart is a threat.
Yeah, he's gonna guard Anthony Davis. I can.
Oh, okay.
He's not afraid to guard anyone.
Yeah, he is that type of player.
What
Did
do you
we
think
both?
was
I mean, did Lakers and Celtics come off a win each? They did, right?
was that?
Uh, is because I know Lakers just won their game against the Grizzlies, right?
Uh-huh.
So did Celtics also come? Are they coming off a win as well? So they're on a
Yeah,
streak.
we're on. Oh, like when did you play? When did you last play? Today was it?
Today, I think it was today.
Or you came from a back-to-back game?
From a back-to-back.
No, no, it's not today. No, it's not
It was
today.
yesterday. Yeah.
It was yesterday.
Ah, so you guys are on a two-win streak. So both of us are on a streak now, and to see whoever loses that streak will be exciting. We can't drop our streak.
Oh no,
Yeah, we have a 4-win streak.
yeah, 4.
Yeah.
We'll win. I'm sure now we'll win.
Okay. And the next episode, you guys, if you can fast forward time, and to see that I'm right, you guys can go ahead to watch the next episode, while we stay in the present time, uh, and and we sit waiting to see who's right.
Who was right this entire time?
Man. So we've reached about an hour of the episode. Any closing thoughts besides Celtics will win?
want to get the second spot. I want to beat Toronto.
Okay. I mean, you gotta get through this game first.
Well, I mean, I want to get the second spot so that we have at least one more advantage against the Raptors. But their schedule is not getting it. I mean, they're facing the Bucks, but that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Well, the
Oh.
Celtics are in for a one of the
And
best
for
one,
sure.
the Lake Show, the Carew Show, and all the other shows that are in the Lakers. Oh man, I just remembered when Caruso did that dunk, the announcer was like, "The Carew Show is back," and I'm like, "Yes," and everybody was like, "Yeah, it's the headband." Yeah. So when everybody in the Lakers wears a headband, I hope they do. Celtics are gonna be scared, man. They have to be scared.
Look, they should be, but I don't think they are. Not like in their theory. So what more do we have to lose? Like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Might be wrong.
You might be
Like,
wrong.
I just hope you win.
Wait, what? Did you say I just hope you win, or I just hope I win, or we win?
I
Okay. Just want to make that clear because if you already concede, uh, man. We can talk about this all night, but we're gonna sign out now, and we ask you to stay tuned for the results of this game. So, Fico, where can they find you
yeah,
on their socials?
I'm on Grinder.
Uh, that never gets old, man.
I'm on 96 Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those. Holla, holla, holla.
Holla at your boy. I'm the Shady Beanie on Twitter and Instagram. We have this podcast on All the Way Podcast on Instagram. See you next time on the next episode. Peace.
Peace.